Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued playing Let's Play of Super Robot Wars 30. I am here with my Heavenly Sword duo partner, Ace Zappa, King of the Giant Robots.
And I, King Ace Zappa, command you. Commence the Super Robot War.
Well, I'm looking at these rewards down there, and I'm thinking we should probably do this one, considering you get all that stuff. And stuff is
Two new
good.
items.
Yeah, so nightly meetings. We are heading to Christchurch. The Magic Knights meet the Order.
Yes. So if we did this back at release, you would have, you would be downgrading your units only for this stage. Because it's a flashback.
Dries Traeger, Mess Hall.
Hey Addie, Umi, Fu, and I are having a little tea party together this afternoon. Want to join us? I'd love to. I haven't done something like that much before, so this is exciting.
Well, it's not like it's going to be anything formal, so just enjoy yourself and don't worry about the P's and Q's, as it were.
Oh, in that case, could I invite Ernie too? We were kind of envisioning a girls get-together sort of thing. But Ernie's cute as a girl. I think that counts as close enough, right? It's fine, I make brazen times when it comes to courtly etiquette, but I certainly know better than insert myself into a girls-only affair. Okay, we'll cut the girls-only rules so you and Addie can join us together. Well, if you're willing to do that on my behalf, then that would be my honor to join you.
If we're going that route, then you're welcome to join us too, if you wish, kid. Aha, thanks for the invite. I'm not sure what you're even supposed to do at a tea party, though.
Just make normal small talk and discuss hobbies and things. The idea is just to have a nice, relaxing time with friends.
I can get on board with that, but if you're inviting discussion of hobbies,
That includes a new Silhouette Night I'm designing. More refined scripts and rating the shared traits of Room God's Silhouette Nights, yes? I've been jotting down the Silver Phoenix Imaginite team attack, and we can do some brainstorming over those. Then again, no, we should start with something mutually beneficial. Efficient mana management.
you got the idea. That's a topic you might want to dodge.
No kidding.
Your Magic Knights and Silver Phoenixes seem really close.
Yeah, we've been friends since our time in Sephiroth.
How did you all meet anyway? I heard you formed an alliance in the other world, but not much beyond that.
Well, not quite. At first, well... The way we first met, well, that's kind of a tea time story.
What do you mean?
We have a slight misunderstanding that escalated into full-scale combat.
You fought? Like you were trying to hurt each other? What is this, a Marvel TV show? You know you always gotta fight before you join up, right?
Yeah.
It seems it is story time then. Let's talk about how we first met. Special scenario. Nightly meetings. Sephiroth Forest.
Are you sure this is the right way, Mokona?
Boo! Boo! Boo!
What's with these woods anyway? It's all muggy and dark and creepy and hard to walk in and,
We'll find the lead pertaining to Zakato if we keep on this path, right? Boo! 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 Boo!
Boo, boo, boo. Then we just gotta tough it out. There's been more and more strange things happening in Sephiroth lately. That's true. We need to save Princess Emerald soon before it gets worse.
Hikari, Umi, the underbrush over there just shifted.
Another one of Sagato's agents? Watch out, somebody's coming!
Over there, Arnie. There's 3 of them.
I can hear you without yelling, kid. Oh, for goodness sake, don't go rushing ahead alone. That's dangerous. Who are you and what are you doing here? There's no need to be wary of us. We're just observing people who come near this area.
You're observing the forest? You sound exactly like the sort of people we should be wary of.
The same applies to you three. I'm not sure if anyone could talk skulking around in woods like bandits. Oh, that's it. Come on, let's cut the banter and get this over with. We'll send you packing.
If you want to fight, you'll have one. I don't get easy on enemies, not even ladies.
We'll see how long you keep talking tough. Water Dragon!
A water magic user, huh? Fine, you're on. Flame strike!
Oh no, Umi! Flame arrow! Hey, we're not gonna lose! Riot Sparrow!
Hikari, Umi, get back, please. Wings of protection!
These different style magic than our own. Fascinating, really, but we'll still win. Arrow Dam! Nice move there. You canceled out my magic.
You're pretty good yourself. In fact, all of you are.
Let me... Hold on. I know I'm firing off a spell too, but this using magic's going overboard here. Yeah, kid, what's the big idea using magic against a girl?
You did the same thing, Addie.
I was just spring a moment, okay? My body moved reflexively, I guess.
Hikari, Umi, let's try reasoning with them first. There's a chance we could all come to an understanding, as we did with the Ascot and the Katina.
I'm with the young lady in glasses on this. I used magic to back Ken and Eddie up, but I have no desire to harm any of you.
Your courtesy is most appreciated. In that case, I would like to know exactly who you and your friends are.
That's a perfectly reasonable thing to ask, but it's not something I can share freely without knowing who you are first. Sorry we attacked first, but we had our reasons to be suspicious. That's too convincing from people who threw magic out of nowhere. Hey, you're the ones who practically jumped out of us at the woods. What are we supposed to do? Welcome death with open arms? Hey, all Kid did was approach you. So much for reasoning with you people. You still want to fight? I'm going to go all this time. Don't say I didn't warn you. Whoa, who's this little guy? Oh, it's so cute! Look at the cute little fluff ball!
It is adorable.
Well, that changed the mood real quick.
Addie, if you could remember the situation when...
Look, I like what I like, and I like cute things, okay? Like Ernie and
She's got the sparkles too.
Okay, any tension has definitely been squeezed out of the balloon at this point. Oh, come on, it's dangerous here. You shouldn't come out. Why does it look like it's bleeding? What's with that voice it's got? That's...
What's that giant demon beast? Do you girls recognize it?
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, it's one of Zakato's monsters. Monsters, so that's one of Sephiroth's monsters. It's coming this way, we better run!
I'm afraid we won't be able to run, or something. I sort of missed that for some reason. There's a history button, right? There we go. A blast, and here I am in my silhouette night. Oh, that was that line. I'm afraid we won't have time to. Blast, and here I am in my silhouette night.
Ray Earth! Silence!
Wyndham!
Force deploy! Aww.
You should not advance a step further.
Now we've got our rune gods, you're toast! What are those?
Where did those giant machines come from?
Dang!
Get wrecked.
Don't worry, we're taking down the golem.
Are any of you hurt?
We're okay, but...
What's the deal with these machines you're using?
Again, none of your business. You're welcome, by the way.
What? Come on.
What is those robots? Silver models and red, blue, green models I've never heard of. Entirely research robots all over world's regions and mysteries. Those aren't silhouette knights, right? Silhouette knights? No. These are rune gods. Rune gods may look so mechanical. Then again, they can't be purely mechanical since they do sense magic from them. But Sephiroth doesn't employ silhouette knights since I checked. Therefore, my parts of the vision, they have to be robots.
Ernie? I think we've got other problems right now.
Why did that boy get so giddy all of a sudden? There's no stopping Ernie once he's like this.
This is quite a far cry from the initial impression that he gave.
Oh, where are my manners? Pardon me for getting carried away. First, allow me to thank you for protecting us. I assure you that we will find some way to repay this. Wait, something else is coming. How about more golems? More golems?
They appear to be coming after us.
Get away from here, you guys. We're gonna fight. Ernie! Yes, Daddy, I hear you. Let's get our own preparations underway.
Hold on, girls. We'll be right back, okay? I like how the cursor moves as if they're walking or running away. They said they'd be right back. What do you think they mean?
Just ignore them. We've got other problems to deal with. Right, let's do this, Umi. Boo!
So, rolling down the HP of multiple enemies, try throwing the thing hard, but focus on enemies one by one. Focus
Yeah,
fire.
it's a terrible tactic, actually. Oh, for crying out! Just one thing after another! Of all the place for golems to show up!
From what I've observed so far, I would surmise that someone is committing them. Let's keep a close eye on our surroundings as we fight.
Doesn't matter who we fight, we won't lose. We're Magic Knights.
Hikari, Umi, something's coming.
More golems.
That's a lot more golems.
Not just golems. What I'm seeing looks like armored knights. What are those? I'm gonna go with the safe bet and say they're not friendly to us, whatever they are.
Wait, something else is approaching.
More of those things? Seriously?
Ikuga and Zendo. The Order of the Silver Phoenix has arrived.
We made it! We're joining the fight! That voice. Are you the group from before?
What are those machines?
I mean, a flying knight and a centaur knight? What is this, Mega Man? Sorry for the late arrival, these are our silhouette knights! Silhouette knights? I'll tell you all about them, but I'm afraid we're a little too pressed for time at the moment. Hey, aren't those? Yes, those are Zaldek silhouette knights.
What are they doing working with monsters?
I think we say conclude from this is Zaldek is joining forces with someone from Sephiroth. But we can puzzle more over that later. For now, let's deal with what's present. Yeah, they already saved us. It's our turn to save them. Umi, Boo!
Yes, I know.
This just calls for a team up. We'll sort the rest out later.
Understood. We'll dispatch these six first.
Those irksome little pests brought some odd company this time.
Oh, there she is.
Alcyone, you're here to get in our way again. You're the one who masters Zagato's way. How many times do you have to go through the song it is before you finally admit defeat, you hag?
We're facing unfamiliar foes this time. We can't be too careful.
Master Zagato loaned me some extra help to kill you lot. Ah, that's who's in league with Zaldek. That odd silhouette knight there. You must be from Villia's Silver Phoenix Knights. If you're aiding the Magic Knights, then you and the girls are all dead meat. Ooh, she's up for blood.
Fine with me. We'll take her head on and trounce her.
Agreed, no one fits her, but the sooner we wrap this up, the better. After all, I've got much more pressing business. Studying those rune gods!
Alright.
Run them over.
And you kill.
Break them all down.
Wow. 85 HP. Welcome back.
Just had to moisturize my Gundams.
Nice crit.
So these are separate monsters. I don't think we're in much danger, but they're all big and creepy.
They got a whole different kind of feeling from what demon beasts give off.
They don't move all that fast, but their raw power is something to be wary of. And more to the point, we don't know what they are. Exercise all due caution when attacking. Got it, Ernie?
It doesn't matter who or what we fight. Our Zendog will screw at any foe. Zelotech picked some real strange folk to join up with.
They really are clutching at anything that could throw us into disarray. But sounds like for enemy regardless, let's get on. You're absolutely right. We should weaken the enemy's numbers and put a dent in their main forces.
Time for the massive counterattack.
I'm so glad we reached an understanding with those guys. They seem pretty on board with this too. Now I can focus on fighting Alcyone and her minions.
Hikari, Umi, be careful. These silhouette knights enemies appear to be quite formidable.
Well, we're not gonna lose. We have to save Princess Emerald.
This is self-defense. Because she's on a counterattack. That's cool.
Yep. You attack me first, I get to hit you back for free.
Aw, that's one heck of an attack.
That's not even her final form.
But she only has 3 moves. So how does she get more moves?
Time and progress.
Oh, I like picking on her, don't they?
She looks like she's the closest one on the field.
Yeah, but there's other people that could act. Oh, come on, I was evading too. So does using magic take up a turn? Or is it like a part?
I don't remember.
Get wrecked. Oh my god. Well, that hurt. Alright, let's... Unfortunately, not in the right spot for that to be effective. Almost 10,000. Dang. Can't heal though. Unless I move her closer.
Or you can use magic, or you can just move her next to Celis.
That's... I moved her next to her.
Right. Who has both regular healing command and then magic for healing?
Yeah, but I want to know if I use magic, does it end the turn?
Yes.
It does not.
No.
And you can still use more magic.
You can defend.
It looks
And
like
that's a debuff.
Looks like it's once per turn. I mean, once per round, maybe?
Once per map?
Maybe.
Because I remember Winds of Admonishment saying that, you know, can only be used once per map. So. Because Ogami also has a special command like that that raises everyone's stats, but I don't know if it uses up his turn or not.
Yeah, magic doesn't seem to use up a turn. Although I just want to know if I can use it one time per map or...
Well, you'll have to not kill this guy.
Yep.
Time for science!
What happened to the girl? Did I kill her or did she run away?
She never had a robot.
Okay, so it's once per map.
Usable once per map. Yeah, that's what it says.
Good to know.
But she still has just the regular old repair command.
Why could I not attack? I had the basic attack that could hit this guy, according to my...
You moved away.
I know, because I want to do the, I want to be next to Ernie so I could do the attack.
You moved it out of range.
But no, because according to the thing, I could hit this spot.
Yeah,
So I moved him one down, which means I could now hit this spot.
You moved.
It doesn't have... What is it? Move and run?
Well, not even that. Some attacks can't be used after moving. Check your weapon info. Ugh, you haven't seen the last of me, Magic Knights.
Team Rocket's busting off again!
Yep. Great, we won! No signs of enemies in the immediate area. Looks like things finally settled down. You girls are amazing. You brought off all those crazy demon beasts.
Likewise, your gallant and dashing fighting left me most impressed. We figured you were on the same side as whoever bought those golems.
We mistook you guys for more of those giant armor knight things.
Sorry for rushing out to you all before. You deserve an apology for that.
And I'm sorry for freaking out and trying to water dragon you. What would you say to dismounting and conversing face to face? Good idea. Now we can have a real conversation. So you're all summoned from another world to be Magic Knights. Yep, that's right. We're originally middle schoolers from a world called Earth. Another world? Earth? But from what I'm hearing, an Earth different from my own? And here we are out here doing our part so we can go back home again.
Which is why we're tracking down Zagato, the guy who kidnapped Sephiroth's princess.
And this little papa named Mokona is serving as your guide?
Woo! Woo! So you guys are from a country named Vermivilia, opposed to the kingdom of Zelodek. It sounds like there are many more nations around Sephiroth.
And you're the Order of the Silver Phoenix, and Ernie is your Knight Commander. Were those black silhouette knights from this Zelodek place?
Wars are breaking out in every land. This has really driven the fact home for me.
It's like Clef said. I guess wars are threatening the whole world, not just Sephiroth. I'm just glad you guys are enemies, Ernie. I couldn't agree more. We've been more than playing right enemies since we stayed in Worldlight meeting this fight. We're tracking Zelodek's activities that led us straight here. Sorry for doubting you at first.
We apologize just the same. We mistook you for agents of High Priest Zagato.
Then I have a proposal to make. We're listening. It appears Zelodek is conspiring together with a separate High Priest named Zagato. In which case, it only makes sense for us to form a unified front to face them. Great. I could read that. Sure, I'm in. We'll fight together.
I know it was just a suggestion, but aren't you jumping on board a little quick there?
It's okay. It's that last fight. I know you aren't bad guys.
When two parties insist are in alignment, mutual cooperation makes perfect sense. And when the other party is as trustworthy as the group is, it makes it even better.
Hikaru, Umi, Fu? Then we have an agreement. I look forward to working with you all. Isn't it nice to make more friends, Ernie?
Aw, that's an adorable picture. I wish it was way too, No, there isn't, is there? There's no way to get rid of, what you call it? There's no way to get rid
There's
of.
gotta be, because there's
UI?
another picture that's like, there's gotta be a no UI button or something.
Yeah, I don't think there is, unfortunately.
Huh.
じゃあちゃっとやっつけてエル君に褒めてもらおうっと。
Or you can try every button that's not, advancing the dialogue.
I tried every button. Ah!
Oh yeah, the left and right's gonna be speed of your auto.
Yeah, don't do that. I didn't skip anything except I just
Nope.
advanced. Okay, cool.
Annie, you try not to hug me to get your point across. I can see your group's pretty tight.
This is about them. Just ignore it, please.
Well, I guess this is it for now. If you ever need help from us, we've got your back, okay? Likewise, we'll do all in our power to assist you if need be. Then let's all do our best. Ernie, Addie, Kid.
Yeah, don't get yourselves hurt, okay?
Right back at you.
Boo! Boo! Boo!
Let's talk again sometime, Mokana. You're the Silver Phoenix. We'll see them again, right? And the rest was last episode.
Let's take your main hall.
And that's basically how we came to work together after a few minor bumps along the way.
That's incredible. It was clear you were friends, but I had no idea that was how it all started.
And then there's the Rune Gods. Surely it must have been fate for us to meet the Magic Knights. Rune Gods run on mental energy, with truly legendary beings there. Never known to defeat so long as the pilot's heart remains unbroken. I knew that you're capable of mastering them. You possess incredible gifts. Accepted by the Rune Gods themselves and empowered by them. What can you call that if not epic? What fate awaits this girl summoned to another world? Oh, our sense of making would tell equal parts heroic and beautiful.
Settle down there, Ernie.
Stop reading the back of the DVD box. Oh, dear. Look at me getting carried away again. It's sent you to compliment Rayer than the other Rune Gods, but I think you're pretty amazing yourself, Ernie.
Yes, when I see Ikaruga, it's always a reminder of the genius that revolutionized traditional silhouette night construction the way you did.
You really appreciate how great Ikaruga is?
Let's stop the line discussion right there. If I let you get started on that, the tea would be iced before you even serve it.
Still, I'm glad we weren't on opposing sides after all. You guys would have a serious fight.
Well, I would have taken that fight, no problem. I'd been serious.
Oh, is that a fact?
You want to try me?
I'm always down. Hikaru, Fu, up front. Alright, let's get a group workout in before the tea party.
My, you two certainly have energy to burn.
Sure, we can play along. Are you in, Ernie? Absolutely. I'm proud of to study separate magic up close. Wow, Ernie, you're fired up.
Boo! 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 Boo!
Come on, Mokuna, join us. It'll be fun. This time it's sparring, not murder.
The ground is firmer after rainfall. Maybe they get all along so well because it started with a fight. Is Ernie? So that's 50,000 money, I believe. 500 pilot, which is great. 300 MXP. And 2 new things. Smash hitter, capacity frame. Also some bonus credits. For our AOS.
Yep.
The AOS.
Aos.
I don't know. I think the DLC missions are shorter, so I think putting 2 episodes on this would be good.
But we have some running around to do.
Yeah, I'll just skip this in, and then we'll do the other DLC, and that will just be 1 vid. Let's try to find these locations.
Find your locations.
Oz and Camilla can. Oz does not need that. Dang it. It's like the last person who needs side missions, because then I can't use her in normal missions because she's always a high level.
Except for the missions where you have to take her no matter what. Oh, there was one.
Yeah, I saw it just as I was zigzagging. The crow you're saying? Alright, that is done. Let's jump right into the next mission as soon as I drop the save. Let's check the arrows first. We have 11,905 and we need 12,000. Oh well. We'll get on this one.
Yep, because the DLC missions tend to give you more finances. The lights in Amuro's life.
Yep. The woman in Amuro's life. Colony Londonian.
Yep, Londonian.
Let's check our mess hall. It's been a long time since I last came to Londonian. It's the London Bell headquarters. But the Dry Cruise theater of operation covers the entire Earth sphere. We're allowed a few moments to relax while we wait for supplies. Do you have any plans, Jonah? Let's see. It seems like a good time to master zero gravity combat pattern 2. Right, normally I join you, but I like to think about something other than fighting for once. How about we go to town together, Chan? I know there's a very nice little restaurant.
No, you don't. I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I'm afraid I already have plans.
You do?
Let's go, Camille. Sure.
They're gone again.
Camille, you magnificent beast. How did you score a date with Chan?
Please shut up, Saruga. Is that really alright? Is Chan leaving Lieutenant Amuro for Camille? I mean, Camille's definitely a good catch, but she's older than him. Then again, I heard that every man secretly dreams of being pampered by an older woman. But if that's true, then there's only a handful of guys who'd ever be interested in me in the entire Dry Cruise.
As?
It's alright. I don't care about being popular anyway.
Right.
Fa, would you happen to know where they're going?
No, I don't.
Was I Fa? I think I was.
Oh, you were Fa. I was.
Aren't you worried about Chan? I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. If you run, you should still be able to catch her. Probably, but I won't. I'm not even here to tie Chan down. But
Throttle down there, Uso. Kids shouldn't meddle in an adult relationship.
besides, in adult life, you lose the moment you start chasing. I don't get it. Impressive, Lieutenant Amuro. Looks like an expert even in the matters of the heart.
That one was mine.
No. I saw you pause, so I just figured. Anyway.
Yeah, I had to check the list because the strike team are like,
Exactly. I know that feeling. I wanted to say that, but I still have a hard time figuring out what most women think.
Really? Even as a new type?
I definitely never awakened any special talent in that regard. I think I'm Mahalia?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she's so calm and collected. What a dreamboat.
That one's yours.
I read in any gossip magazine that Lieutenant Amuro used to be a mopey and prone to outbursts as a kid.
Yeah. That one's also yours.
It's just like everyone's talking at once, and there's like 15 people in this room. Isn't that against a fire code or something? Come on, come on. He definitely matured
the ship's
since
too
then.
big.
Thanks to a lot of woman, I bet.
And it's a cafeteria.
Yeah, that has to be it. I'm pretty sure he used to be have a girl turned the eclipse over. And it was definitely not Chan. Well, how about using your fancy fortune telling to look into the future together?
Well, that would certainly be interesting. Right now it would come up blank.
Why is that?
There's a major certainty at play. Something capable of influencing Lieutenant Amuro's future.
Michelle, could it be that you know where Chan is going? Change your plans, Jonah. I think I'll join you for your training after all. Are you sure? Going out by myself would be pretty boring besides. Yes? I'm worried about the battles to come, just like you. Londonian urban area.
Are you sure about this? I don't might get the wrong idea about us. It's fine. I'm always the one chasing him, so it's good to back off a bit every now and again. I'm more worried about Fa, honestly. I'm sure Fa would understand. Honestly, I bet she's figured this out already. Don't ever bank on people reading between the lines, Camille. It'll be a long time before all of humanity evolves into new types. And sometimes you have to put your thoughts into words, especially when it comes to people you care about. Lieutenant Amuro can be just as bad about that. It's pretty frustrating, honestly. I, understand? Sorry, I didn't mean to scold you. Said we'd be meeting someone. Who is it? I can't answer. So don't tell Lieutenant either, okay? They asked me specifically to escort you. It might be someone I know. That's likely, yeah.
Beltorchika. Her name is Beltorchika.
Yep,
Wow.
Beltorchka.
Since you're doing the other two, I guess I'll do her?
No, she's shown up before for one line only.
Really? Well, who had that one line?
You.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Beltorchka? What's that mean?
Yep, I'm the one who called you, huh? It's been a long time, Camille. We saw each other in the car, was it? Nice to meet you, Valet Officer Chan. I'm Beltorchika Imma, a free agent formerly affiliated with Kawaba.
The pleasure's all mine, Beltorchka. I've heard about you.
From Amuro, I take it.
Actually, no, we never once mentioned you in our entire time together.
Oh, that's,
Awkward?
I'm sorry. That was a bit too harsh.
I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have overreacted like that.
Come on, they don't have much time. So let's get down to business. To defeat the Huns, there was a problem.
I brought the new government's observational data as well as Psychomy waveform data, as you requested.
That's like another thing I noticed. I have two things that I say all the time. Left is always right. All the dots. And whenever I hear a line that says, let's get down to business, I always have to say to defeat the hunt. I mean, you just have to, right?
I don't know where that's from.
Milan!
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, it's the song. Let's get down to business to defeat, the hunt.
The Hunt.
It's
All right.
it's the
I didn't know the line before it.
I think it's the Be a Man song.
It has to be. That's the only one song that it would go to.
Your line? Sorry.
No, I did the line.
Okay.
You want me to do it again?
Say,
Commutator.
come on. Oh, wait, I thought, no. They switched sides on me, dang it.
Yep. And Camille is a man's name. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I know, it's with visual novels that don't have animations, but they're just pictures talking. Like I do this with Ace Attorney sometimes, is I look for the person on the screen and the dialogue, but sometimes the person on the screen isn't the one speaking, so it throws me off. Another thing that could throw me off is when one person is always on one side screen, but then they just switch to the other. Like Camille was on the left with her, but now they're talking to each other, so they switch sides, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
It's like Commutator. Beltorchka, what on earth?
You see, I'm currently working for Anaheim.
In other words, you're developing a new mobile suit based on this data?
Yep.
But why don't you go to these hoops then? Couldn't you just ask Amuro directly?
I admit I did consider that, but I figured this wouldn't be a very good time for us to meet.
What do you mean?
Well, thanks to my time in Caraba, I have many connections within Louis and company. In other words, I managed to keep up to date about how Amuro's doing.
Ludo and Co. You mean Lieutenant Quattro.
I'm only going to see Amuro when he really needs my help, which is why this isn't a good time.
You're not what I expected.
Excuse me?
I've been led to believe that you're a woman without inhibition to do anything that twists Amuro around your little finger. But I see you're actually very devoted to him.
You weren't that far off the mark the first time. That's probably what drove him away from me in the first place. But that doesn't mean that I sit sad in the snow, as far away from him as possible. After all, he probably needs me.
I don't like the way you talk about Amuro. It's like you know everything about him.
I guess I do talk like that. Once I might have even believed that it was true. But right now, I need your help. I want to hear as much as I can about Amuro in the time that we have. That's why I asked you to come to Kamide.
Alright, I'll do my best to assist you.
We better get comfortable then. How about we head somewhere a bit nicer?
Sounds good to me. I also have a lot of things I want to ask you.
Just go easy on me, okay? Special scenario. The lights in Amuro's life. Let's go. Oh, we actually get to play units this time. I forgot to take out the part for them.
I don't think it's too late. Go back one menu. Formation. Power parts. Go.
Okay, so let's bring Amuro. Obviously. Let's choose one in alphabetical order. Okay, so Amuro definitely bringing We should also bring Pa. Although I kind of changed my mind here. I want to give her the Hero's Chronicle. The sword.
Well, bad news.
Thank
You
you.
can't take Amuro.
Can't sort by...
Alphabetical?
Yeah.
I don't know. Push more buttons? Because that's just sorting by quantity.
Here we go. Hero Chronicle. And then...
There are surely more sort options.
Amuro. We give him the Iris Feather.
That's total, default, rarity, quantity. Okay. Nope, none of them are alphabetical.
Well, Hero Chronicle is super rare. What is the Iris Feather? Iris Feather is silver. Let's go to Fa. And I guess we could give her... I thought one of these was 100 attack. That may not be bad for her, because she probably doesn't hit very hard. And she also has some defense items option here. 100 and 150 armor. Okay. So, select units. We are bringing Icaraga and Rose. We're bringing Fu. Oh, we don't need to bring Fu in this one. We don't need heals. We do need to bring the others. Where you at?
What are you looking for?
I'm bringing, Fa and...
Who are you looking for?
Looking for the guy I just had. Gundam.
Which guy?
The Gundam. The one who's like this mission.
I told you, you can't bring him.
Why not?
Because he's already on the field.
Oh, okay, well, good. So he's already good. So I am bringing him. He's just not in the menu.
Yeah, he's force deployed.
Yeah, that's cool.
And when we get to it, let's take a look at Amuro's stats. I want to see what his score is.
Who?
Amuro?
Which one?
I want to see what his
Which
score
robot?
is. The Gundam. This is a deployment menu. I don't think you can choose it. Formation, maybe? Or you can just go to the map and we can look at it from there.
Alright. That's a big force.
Just widespread.
I'm sorry, I had to cut your leaves short.
A whole lot I could say, but nah, it's not like you called in the enemies. Huh.
It's something better, Camille. You look surprisingly tired.
Just a little stressed, that's all.
Camille looks very tired. His date with Chan must have been stressful. Focus, everyone. We have hostiles inbound.
Are you gonna be okay to Arc 78, Amuro?
Yeah, piloting is an absolute MS. It's a good opportunity to review my fighting style. After all, without the new Gundam, the outcome depends entirely on my own skill.
Enemy units inbound. They're showing Xeon colors.
Xeon's attacking the London Bell's HQ directly.
They're probably here to deplete our reserves as much as they can, so that we'll have less to oppose them with later.
All the more reaction not to lose. Lieutenant Amuro looks very eager to fight today. Maybe he's just venting his anger over this whole Chan situation. But that's not it, Oz. I beg your pardon, sir? I simply want to be at my best for everyone watching.
Everyone?
All units advance. We must protect Londonian at all costs. Alright, so just kill everything. Which one? This guy?
Yeah,
30.
Oh, really? There it is. Score 30. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good. You get to unlock the next stage immediately.
So I need 30 with him?
Well, you needed 30, but you've got it already. That would have unlocked the next actual story stage in this little side hustle, the side plot.
I forgot who I gave the parts to.
Amuro and Fa?
Thank you. It says 2 lights, 2 warm lights. This isn't about choosing one of them. I had to repay them both.
目標を補足した。出すぎるからこ。
ダメやらせない。
袖付きが今さら何を。格闘戦になるか。もらった。連邦の腐敗を象徴するかのように弱いな。目標を補足した。出すぎるから甘いな。前方のモビルスーツを排除する。遅い。モニターの半分が死んだか。星屑の海を守れ限りなき空を
I need to weaken them more. This is not enough. I need them to be weaker than this. So how does repair work?
You select an adjacent unit or yourself, and you recover HP, but it takes your turn.
Can you do that over and over?
Yeah, it's infinite, but it's just, that's your turn for that round. And then get your experience, and then you're done.
Speed では負けても戦い方はある。相手になってやる。弟行きやがるってんだ。
まさき調子に乗っちゃダメよ。
行くぜ袖付き。そこだ。ハイファミリア。
ハイファミリア。
ダメだ。
I love the cats. I love about that one. Sweet. Oh, then I would want to cancel my support. If I reduce my damage by 1/8, I don't want someone else to take the damage.
Right?
Oh! Whoa! That was an 84%.
He got XCOM. Welcome, Phantom!
Another tough dodge. Oh, you want to mess with this ship? Ah. Fortunately, some of these guys are gonna take 2 hits to bring down. Oh, that was a lucky shot. Then again, it's just a replica I put together as a hobby thing. Surprised it's held together for this long. Without the new Gundam, all I can rely on is my own skills. However, I fear that the battles to come are going to be tough, even for a new Gundam. Losing heart now would make things worse. I had to show them that I can fight, even without someone at my side to spur me into action. Okay, now it's time. No, not yet. I need to weaken some enemies first. See what happens when they actually hit something.
ガトリング砲攻撃用意
撃ち方始め
まだ早いぞ母艦を沈めてやる
I'm gonna sink your battleship.
被弾箇所中央フレーム50右舷
Oh no! Don't sunk my battleship. I'll have to counter with my U-boat.
Got that Hero Chronicle. Huh. Wow. That's amazing. Alright, I think I played around with this guys enough. I don't want to move her right into the middle of. She can't shoot down here. I want to get her some experience, but I don't want her to miss out on movement EXP. Guess sometimes I'm just gonna have to take a sacrifice.
Only sometimes.
I got killed by a simple laser gun.
Yep. That's what happened.
ジェイジュエルもバックアップする ブレーキ審査サイズ G セット
こんなところで
It needs it over here. Wait, anyone could use it. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, buddy.
次は俺が相手だ。出番だぜ。
ダメだ。
Okay. Alright, everything is going just like planned.
All according to plan.
Boom. Alright, that was not a bad round.
You still got a couple left.
Yeah, I know, but I want them to move to me. Yeah, that's good. Big shot there as well. Yeah, this is very good. He's waking him up. I can do this all day. Although they're getting bonuses because of consecutive attacks, so they finally got a hit through.
Mm-hmm.
Support defend. Didn't need it. Almost killed it. Okay, so who else still has... These two still have focus and gain. He's got focus and gain still. The Shiro. And then...
Can Masaki cheese it and give him the Psy Flash?
Huh?
I said, can Masaki cheese it and give him a Psy Flash?
I don't want to kill him all in one hit. Rather take him out one at a
all
time.
the money.
I'm getting money. Don't worry.
But that's more money, more money, more money.
All these guys have their focusing gain. Amuro still has a focusing gain. Let's bring him over. Wow, this combat just keeps going. Got like 3 hits on that.
good.
Okay. So both the battleships have focus gain. Randy has focus gain. Ernie has it. Ernie's not a big priority for me right now, though. He's got a lot of levels already. Let's get Randy out here. So Ernie, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I mean, that could be fine if I get rid of this one. Perfect. Now, Randy can fly over. And I saw the battleships with focus and gain. Could use right here to probably end this fool. She'll get the kill, but that's fine. Because he gets a focus and gain, that's all that really matters. Perfect. Alright, you can zoom off into... actually, Spirit Excel. Now, let's move some people over. Move. Alright, I'm good with this.
Alright.
We still have 2 parts on Fa and Amuro to continue to max out stats. So that's gonna hurt. Even if it's just a gun. Not enough though. Who wants to take a pot shot? Yeah, that'll work. And then Amuro, where are you at, Amuro? You still have Iris Feather. So let's go ahead and weaken these guys up a bit. It's fine. Not worried. And only one enemy wasn't killed with some sort of special that I have. See, now that's managing money a little bit better. Hello, Will. How you doing today? What's wrong? That's fine.
動きはモビルスーツの方が速い。でもハジャの光を
もう限界だ。脱出装置を。
Sweet, that was a great mission.
All hostiles confirmed destroyed. I don't think you can remain stationed at Londinium for too long, though.
Agreed. As long as we're here, there's a chance the colony could get exposed to collateral damage. We've done resupplying. We should proceed to our next destination. I see. There's no problem, Amuro. No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Amuro.
I have Chan with me now. That's all I need. That's why we don't have to meet. Isn't that right? The Stringer, Hangar 2.
Asagi. Yes? May I have one of your antacids? Sure. These are the heavy duty ones I use.
Come here.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Alright, I'll come to you later.
Thanks. Do you know someone who said Amuro seems fine, but Camilla's a rack?
It has to be about Chan. I mean, what else could it be?
Where is he now?
Apparently she went straight to her quarters after greeting Amuro.
Oh, yours.
America Builders are afraid after one officer Chan used him as a bluff boyfriend. A bluff boyfriend? Basically, make it look like she was trying to take him out to make Lieutenant Amuro jealous.
Ugh, now I feel sorry for him.
But I doubt she'd seriously do that. Well, that's enough chatter. The spies from Lewin Corporate Company are here. The Stringer, Chan's headquarters.
I think Amuro noticed your presence.
I wonder if my feelings fit him from because of the vastness of space.
I don't think it's anything so fantastical. It's more than related to the Psycho Frame.
You caught on to that. I must say, I'm impressed.
It's simply logical. You wouldn't have asked for the new gun's operational data if you weren't creating a Psycho Frame unit as well.
It's a shame that in this day and age, we won't be able to build a proper Psycho Flame suit for him. In any case, thank you. The development will proceed faster than we originally estimated thanks to your help. At this point, the biggest hurdle of the project isn't the hardware, but the software.
Really?
Yes. There's no point in developing a state-of-the-art mobile suit if it doesn't feel just right in Amuro's hands. This battle confirmed one thing, though. Amuro definitely needs a new source of strength.
Do you mean new MS? Or yourself?
As the saying goes, ¿por qué no los dos?
Why not both? You're pretty confident, huh?
Having some second thoughts about helping me.
Oh, please, I was never helping you. I was only helping Amuro.
Spot on, we're comrades first and rivals second. I'm glad I can count on you, Chan. I had lured in some parts your way. Don't think of it as a favor or anything. I just thought they'd be more useful to you.
In that case, we'll gladly take them off your hands.
Huh. You know, if we'd met in a different way, I think we could have been great friends.
Maybe so.
Anyway, thank you. I'll be looking forward to the next time that we meet.
Same here. Keep up the good work in the meantime. Oh, Amuro's new source of strength. This new Gundam.
Powered space charm acquired. Nice. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.